approximately 11:53 and we're going to head off to first grab some petrol and then secondly hike up a mountain, Scafell Pike. So today we will be hiking up Scafell Pike, which is the highest mountain in England with an elevation of 3,209 feet above sea level. So we started the hike at Wasdale Head, and this vlog will basically show you what the route kind of looks like. This path is relatively straightforward, and a good thing to note is that the car park is free. I think because it's quite a popular path to start from, the car park gets full quite quickly, so I definitely recommend going early to avoid this. We chose the Wasdale Head route, but depending on what route you take, you'll end up at this Y junction, which I'll show you later, and that will just lead you to the main path. So yeah, this is the Y junction. Okay, so I know crossing this looks quite easy. It was kind of hard carrying a rucksack almost as big as me and trying to balance on really unstable rocks. And I was really trying not to get wet at the start of this hike, like for real. We actually had to cross this stream to get to the other side, so we are not just crossing the stream for bants. Although I can't lie, it was really fun. This is basically like walking up a lot of steep stairs. Austen and I decided to have a quick pit stop break here because it was quite a nice clear view of the lake below us, and also we had been walking for about an hour and a half. When you're walking on the path alongside Brown Tongue, just behind you you'll see Wastwater, and this is a really great opportunity to take a really picturesque photo of the background.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
Okay, right, so we already know that England's highest mountain is Scafell Pike, but did you know Wastwater is actually the deepest lake in England? And I think it has a depth of 243 feet. So if you do choose to hike up Scafell Pike using the Wasdale Head route, then you'll also get to see the deepest lake in England. From here on upwards, it's really just a continuous incline until you reach the summit. As we got closer to the top, the terrain became incredibly rocky and we just had to be more mindful of our footing, and I think it's worth noting that you should definitely have really strong footwear, because walking on those rocks, even with my mountain hiking boots, still made my feet incredibly sore. And I'm not even joking, there was someone coming down the mountain with their shoe basically ripped in half. I think what they said happened was that a sharp bit of rock snagged the edge of their shoe, which obviously led to their shoe breaking apart. I guess all that can be done really is to wear strong, sturdy footwear. At this point, we are basically halfway there. As we start to get closer to the top, there are way more rocks on the path. Where the clouds are where we still have to hike up.
I reckon that flat bit would be better to walk up. Alright, we're almost there.
This hike was done in August, and as you can see, there was such poor visibility. But again, the higher you go up, the closer you are to the clouds. And that's basically why it just gets really foggy up there. Look out for these currents because they'll indicate that you're very close to the top. Also, I don't know if I'm saying it right or pronouncing it right, but yeah. We've almost reached the very top of Scafell Pike, and in a minute you're going to see stairs made out of rock. So those were the stairs made out of rock, and this is when Austen and I were officially standing on the tallest point in England.
Yes, 7, yes. Wanna meet it? I can't feel my hands.
It was so cold up there, even though we went in August, and considering it was really hot and sunny in Lake District that weekend, it was freezing at the top. It felt like minus temperatures, almost like winter, and the fact that it was windy didn't help either. It was literally freezing. If you know me, then you would know that I'm not really a big fan of cold weather. But it was really worth it despite it being super cold up there. Honestly, the views were breathtaking. It really was phenomenal. Even though we couldn't see much at the very top, the actual experience going up and seeing the views on the ascent and the descent was incredible. I hate cold so much, and I don't care that it was cold or freezing or whatever. Like, I'm so happy I did it, and I'll do it again. Okay, but on a real note, this is me trying to encourage everyone that's like me and hates the cold to just do it. Don't let the cold stop you. So now I'll briefly show you our descent. It was a lot quicker because we were more familiar with the route.
I'm on 41% battery. Mother, it's on 2.7.
So Austen and I made it back down within 6 hours. Our legs were really killing us by the end of it. A literal jelly. I'm not gonna lie, this route can definitely be done in a shorter time, and the reason I say this is because Austen's older brother managed to like pace it up the mountain, back down, and even then have time for a nap before Austen and I return back to the car. But again, that being said, Austen and I were taking loads of videos and pictures and like mucking about on the waterfall stream bit thingy-mabobby, because obviously by that time I wasn't really fussed about getting wet. And here are some really short random videos that didn't make the cut for the main video. Enjoy!
I'll put that in the video.
What's a Y junction?
This is a Y junction.
It is.
Boy, this is a Y junction. I wonder what the recording sounds like.
This is the view. That's the sea. If you made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. And I'm so sorry this video is super late. Let's just say when it comes to timing, it's really not my strongest point. I'm working on it though. If you like what you saw, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and like, comment, and stay tuned for more. It truly is appreciated.